Do you need the video on? Or is it just audio, or is it video for YouTube?
Video for YouTube.
Do I?
Video for YouTube.
Wait,
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. We have
so,
now. Stan is joining in. Evan is joining in. 5-10 minutes.
Sorry, how much longer?
Five in 10 minutes. Evan is joining. Another friend of ours.
Another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Was this scheduled for 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, because I've got more lots of interviews to do tonight.
What are you?
oh, wow.
For the new album.
Pardon?
For the new album.
For the new album. That's right.
No, I really like the song Electrified. It's amazing.
Great. Yeah, I'm saying I've got another interview to do at 5 o'clock. So
Oh.
and 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
Oh, you,
Oh, wow.
oh, you have a lot of interviews.
Oh, you're really busy tonight.
This was supposed to be 4 o'clock, and we're 20 past 4 now. So
Right.
All right, let me fire away some of my points. So, my first question I've got for you is, what are your thoughts on the new upcoming album, and what can we expect from it? I've heard.
Go on.
I've heard that. I think personally, it sounds a lot heavier and darker than your previous record, Bloodlines.
Yeah, it is. You've got quite a lot of background noise there.
Oh, my TV. Oh.
Dear me.
Huh. Now can you hear?
That's much better.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, the album. We took a band decision when we were playing the 70,000 Tons of Metal cruise a couple of years ago. That the next record would be slightly heavier, still very Tygers, but with a definite a bigger edge to it. So that being said, when certainly when I was songwriting, I had that in mind, and there are 12 tracks which were recorded out of about 25 choices. 10 are on the album. There's a bonus track on the Japanese edition. And there's a track which didn't find its way on the album through no fault of its own, apart from we couldn't find a space for it because the album is so strong. There's every track was fighting for its place, which is a great position to be in, of course. So out of the 12 tracks that were recorded, 9 ideas have kind of come out of my head and my fingers, which I submitted to the boys, and they all took them on board and contributed and wrote their parts. And the remaining 3 tracks came initially from Hugh, the bass player, and Craig's jumped in and co-written 2 of the tracks with him, and then we've all put our parts to them as well. So the basis being that 5 people's ideas are better than just one person writing the track or tracks. We're very much a cooperative, and everybody, plays their part, and everybody wants to get involved 100%, which is the ideal way of coming up with the very best ideas and quality of music, which is how the Tygers work.
Yeah. Right. What's
Are you planning re-releasing Noise from the Cat House?
Are we re-releasing Noises from the Cat House?
Yeah, because not on
No
your,
plans.
because not on Spotify and YouTube on the releases.
Yeah, no. There's no plans to re-release it. No.
Oh,
right? My next question is, what would you like to give? Which songs would you like to give a go that you haven't played in quite a while?
Judging by the download figures, Dust is very popular, so we'll probably look at that maybe next year. But certainly, our consideration at the moment is to play songs from the new album. So we have two now in the set. Electrified was the first one to go in because that was the first single. So we played that when 6 weeks ago when we were in South America doing 9 shows. And 2 weekends ago we were headlining HOA festival in Hann in Germany near Cologne, and we played for the first time Forevermore, which is the second single from the album. So there's 2 songs in. There will be a third one added. There will be 4 single releases before the album comes out on the 11th of September, and I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether we'll get it in this year, but certainly next year, Rise Up will be will be in the set as well. So there's lots and lots of songs fighting to be in the set. There are certain songs that we always have to play, and we always will. We're 14 albums in now, so there's quite a bit of material to choose from, and it gets more and more difficult every time we put a set together.
Yeah, because you've done more moderner albums than back in the classic era.
Yeah, people of course still want to hear the classics, and of course
Yeah.
we over time we've put little changes in and give them a facelift, and they've become essential for when people come to the Tiger shows that they want to hear. All bands of our longevity have to play certain songs, otherwise people go home very disappointed. So we certainly don't want that, and we play what people want to hear classic wise, and going back to your original question, we throw in the odd wild card as well. If there's space for it, and if time allows, for the spot that we have, because all bands have to play to a time.
Yeah. Right. So I noticed on the Wildcats album, I noticed that you sing lead vocals on the track. Do you sing lead vocals on Wildcats?
I used to. I used to, but we re-recorded Wildcats for the Wildcat Sessions, for the Wildcat Sessions EP.
Oh, it's on MCA years.
Sorry, say that again.
It's on the MCA years.
No, we've done a series of EPs called the Sessions. So which is these have been released and unfortunately now are out of circulation at the moment. So we recorded our favorite tracks from Wildcat, our favorite tracks of Spellbound, our favorite tracks from Crazy Nights, and currently, yesterday I was in the studio recording our favorite tracks from The Cage, and that will appear early next year as an EP. And what we've done is we've picked our favorite tracks from those albums, and re-recorded them 40 something years on, and give them a refresh, give them a little bit of a twist. Not too much, of course, but guitar sounds are better, drum sounds are better. Jack singing, is incredible, vocals, and I've thoroughly enjoyed doing those. Just because I've been able to give the songs a little bit of a tweak, which I don't think is a bad thing. So going back to your original question, I sang it, and used to sing it live, but Jack has such a better voice than me, that when we have performed it live recently, Jack has sung the lead vocal. I sing backup vocals, which is enough. It's enough. At the end of the day, when people come to the shows, they want the very best vocal performance, and Jack delivers that every single time. So everybody to their strengths.
Yeah.
What
Right.
did Tony Lindell lead band, or did he get fired? Tony Lydell.
Sorry, who are you talking about?
Tony Lydell.
Only Tony Little.
Yeah.
We parted company because things weren't right.
Ah.
Let me just put it that way.
Ah.
Right. I noticed that in a few years' time you are celebrating your 50th anniversary. So what are the plans for that?
Oh gosh, we haven't even talked about that.
Wow.
I'm sure there will be something quite sensational. I'm sure our manager has something in mind. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. But it'll be worth waiting for. That's for sure.
Yeah. Right. What's the next one? Would you ever see in the future you guys reuniting for a one-off concert with Brian, Richard, and Jess or John?
No.
Fair
No, I know that. I know that for a fact. Through everybody kind of has moved on and has is doing different things, or has retired, or from the music business, or one thing or another. We played in London. We played a sold out show in London with Demon about 3 months ago now, I guess. And in fact, Rocky, Richard Laws, I called him and he came down on the afternoon before we played the show, and we met up and had a great reconciliation. It was absolutely marvelous, I have to say. I haven't seen him for quite a few years, and it was just like old times. Unfortunately, he couldn't come to the show because he suffers very badly from tinnitus, which is a condition of the ears, and the volume that the Tygers play, I think we probably would have blown his head off. So he declined, unfortunately, for the actual show performance. But we had a good couple of hours chatting to one another, and indeed our manager was there, who used to manage Rocky as well. So a good time was had by all.
Yeah. I also noticed that you also work for LNER whilst doing all this crazy stuff across the world with Tygers. How do you manage that job and do the world tours? Do you take time off and everything?
No, not at all. It's managed very well between the wonderful company that I work for, and the Tygers. it's everybody understands, what happens, and I don't ask for any favors at work. I don't take any time off. It's just all managed very properly, and that's one reason why we can do that is because our Tiger setup is it's a well-oiled machine, I have to say. Our agents, our management plan everything for us a year ahead, so I know what I'm doing next year, and probably most, a lot of the shows, I wouldn't say most, a lot of the shows are already in for next year. So I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing on on whichever particular dates they are. And I just, I plan that with LNER. So it all works really, really well. And the bosses there are absolutely tremendous.
Brilliant.
How did you cover the song Love Potion number 9 from the Searchers?
Why did we do it?
Yeah.
So that story, Peter Waterman had this idea. Peter Waterman, back in 1980, used to manage record producers. That was one of the things that he did. And indeed, the record producer that he managed, who produced The Cage, which was our fourth album, a guy called Peter Collins. Peter Waterman was at MCA, our record company, one day, and this idea was put forward that we would cover Love Potion number 9. So it was brought to us. It was brought to our management first, who thought the idea was interesting, to say the least. He put it to John Sykes and I, could we come up with a version? And John Sykes and I kind of laughed and said, okay. So between John and I, we created the version that we recorded and we play live and have done for the past 46 years. 44 years. Crikey, sorry. And we since it became a hit, it's been in the show every night since. We can't not play it. Everybody sings along. It's one of those songs that you just cannot play. Cannot not play, I should say. John and I came up with, I think I came up with the front guitar line. John came up with kind of a little bit in the middle and his lovely lead lines. He played the guitar solo on it, which is amazing. We were very doubtful, shall we say, in the beginning when the song was presented to us. But after a couple of hours and a couple of Marshall 100-watt amplifier heads turned up to 10.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. It's not time. It's not time for this. That's always happens to us. There we go. Hope so rejoins.
I forgot about the limit, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, I hope he rejoins. Is he coming back?
Wait, I've had anything back on. Yeah. Aye.
Is he joining back?
I don't think so. Did you get any more footage of the Al Harlow
Oh no, that was
interview?
no,
Was
that
that
was
the end?
yeah, it's the only one.
Ah. I'll head off for a bit, and if he comes back,